Heard in Ohio. I was a bridesmaid in that one. I get to somewhat help be the celebrant in this one. Since I don't think we have any processional music, when they come out, how about we just cheer? Does that sound good, everybody?
How about we what? We cheer now?
What? I want to welcome you to a celebration of Adam and Ria and their love and the love that they have in the world. I wanted to start with everyone in a circle because we go through many circles and many cycles in our lives, and we're going to be doing some symbolism that involves circles with rings today. So part of it is that as a whole, we are far greater than the sum of each one of our parts. And as a whole, Adam and Ria far greater than they would be all alone. So this is a celebration of their community recognizing them. We've already had one ceremony, which is to recognize them as husband and wife. So we could have them light a candle. This candle came from Ohio. We have couples from all over, and they get to light a candle as well.
Maybe she's smile thinking of you.
Sometimes getting things started in life is difficult.
So well worth the
Good dogging.
Apparently we don't want to be unmarried, even for a moment. Yay! The rings are right here. They didn't forget them. They just had them on since they left Ohio. Well, since they got married in Ohio. What we did there is we gave the rings a blessing. So when all of the people here, everyone's going to get a chance to hold them and bless the rings. You get to go first.
Give the blessing. Can I say something? Can I kiss it?
While the rings are being passed, I just want to express my gratitude to everyone for being here and for all the people who inspired me growing up to have healthy relationships and partnerships and dear friends who survived all the geekiness and all the ups and downs and all of the wonderful adventures. And thank you for welcoming Adam, and those of you who've met him before for making sure he knew that he was welcome into my life. And thank you all for preparing me for hopefully being a good partner for him. So I would be ready when he came into my life. Or off Ohio.
So, also while we're waiting, while people are giving their individual blessings, if you're thinking in your head there's one you'd like to say out loud, while we're going through this process and everyone's doing their individual one, you can kind of popcorn say if you have any blessings or thoughts. We had a lot of toasts, I think, the last one. There was spontaneous toasting, so in case there's spontaneous blessing.
When our children were small,
Ria came to play with them and look after them as a teenager so that George and I both could be host and hostess at Christmas tree planting day in May, 2 or 3 or 4 springs. And as our children grew older, Ria was free to join in more and more planting work, and of course the children helped more and more. And it might be there that you began driving a tractor. And somehow I think all of these are such a lovely part of who you've been ever since. And thank you.
Thank you. When Ria was 4 or 5 years old, I lived in this house with my husband and my family. And we often walked along the railroad track, which maybe you came over coming down here. There's a lovely secret pond on the other side of it, next to an apartment where this child, this little 5-year-old, was riding a tricycle, not a tractor. The first time I saw her, she was on a tricycle, and I said, "What is your name?" And she said, "Maria." And I said, "That's a beautiful name. It's a favorite name of mine." And I watched this beautiful woman growing up through grade school and high school and college, and she became a sort of extended part of this family because my children, who were choosing graduates of 75, 77, and 79, what was your year? 96. Okay. So my kids were out of here, and it was so nice to have Maria come in here with all of the adventures that she went through in her high school years. And then she came back when she was out of college, and she chose to work for our newspaper, for which I was also a part-time reporter. And there's another one over there. And we got to read what Ria was thinking and writing those days. So this is a wonderful event for me and for my family to have her back and to have this event at this house. So,
Thank you, Nancy.
Sort of in between those 2 ages, I think. Maybe when you were definitely a teenager and for sure just learning how to drive. We also took care of our children, and there was too many misadventures and adventures to recount. But the impressive thing was that always they were handled with a sense of humor and grace that I did not, I probably still don't have. I certainly didn't have at that age. Very wonderful.
And I think I remember Samantha and I, because you babysat both of our children, did we make you learn how to drive a car? I think we forced her, actually. It was like a prerequisite for the job. I just remember when I'd come home and she'd be babysitting. Most babysitters, you find them on the couch. I remember coming home and I'd with the kids, and I thought, what fun. What fun. But I did told her not to hide it.
It's a standard you maybe learn how to drive.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, yes. We were like, we want you, it's a good job. You have to learn how to drive this car.
It was so handy when she got to our tractor.
Right.
I know that.
Yeah, I wanted to say something, and I hope I don't embarrass you by saying this. But it was when we were in middle school, and I didn't know who you were yet. And I really hope I don't embarrass you by saying this. But it was a talent show. Oh no! you did a dance routine for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. On stage. And there were some snickers in the audience. But I just remember looking at everybody in the room and just thinking, you guys are crazy. That is the coolest person ever. And it took a few years, but I'm just so glad that we met in high school and we became friends. And Adam, you're really lucky. You're a great person.
Ria, do you still know that dance number?
I still maybe later.
I think I need more than apple cider.
No, they won't.
Could be better. Could be improved. Could be improved.
Supercharged.
I know Ria already kind of said it for me a little bit, but I just wanted to add my own thank you. Every person that I've had the lovely chance of meeting from Ria's extended chosen family have been some of the warmest and open and loving people I've had the chance to get to know. And I really look forward to getting to meet and actually get to know some of you better than just casual, hellos like on days like today. So thank you all for being here.
So you're moving here, right?
There's an Air Force base right down the road.
She's got a real team. I didn't meet Ria until, after college, I don't think.
Early 20s.
Yeah. But I do remember Ria coming up to a party at my house in Burlington, Vermont, and wearing rollerblades throughout the entire party, on carpeting, up and down 3 floors, and never falling once. An entire evening of tripping over a lot of people in a small place.
And tall as she is, and wearing
Even taller with rollerblades. We met at Susan's house. She was going to fix it.
Okay. Oh, that was Roger.
I'm just worried about all of you.
Hold on a second.
Thank you all for all your patience and listening with each other. And Adam and Ria are going to repeat You have to go first.
I didn't look at them earlier, so I'm lying a little bit on purpose. Ria, I take you as you are. Loving you for who you are now and for who you are. It is my promise and assignment to every day discover who I am, who you are, to inspire, to join with you, not as one, but as co-creators of our journey to
Adam, I love you till the end of the universe and all the way home. It's the way that even when you are far, I'm never alone.
Every day in every way you're showing me how to live from the heart. Adam, since I'm with you, I know that we will not be apart. Adam, I look forward to spending the rest of my life celebrating love and life and being true to ourselves. Thank you for welcoming me and trusting me. I look forward to all that we create together with all of our circle of love.
Yay!
One more thing, and then we're gonna have more cheering after the one more thing. After they put their rings on, I'm gonna say one more thing, and then we get to cheer again. Okay. Okay. We, as a community, now recognize you as husband and wife.
Yay!